We're here with Katamari
Yeah, now we're gonna go underwater.
to make mercury.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck.
Don't ever try mercury. You'll die.
Wasn't that what made the Mad Hatter mad?
Yeah, probably.
He had mercury.
Don't
poisoning.
even touch it.
Actually, yeah, touching it is like deadly too.
Yep, because it gets in your skin.
And back then they used it for fillings.
Yeah, that's
My dad had a mercury fillings.
bad news bears.
It fell off.
Thank God. You kitty! That should totally be drowning.
Let him live. He wants to be underwater and fish.
Just don't get on the hooks. That was my problem whenever I played this level. I always got on the hooks.
Yeah, you want to wait till way later to do that, so you can, actually win. Okay, so since we're underwater, I have a story to tell.
Ooh.
It's not about water, but it is about shrimp,
Okay.
which is like a stretch, but I'm trying.
And
Okay.
it works.
It's watery.
The only thing I would say, like, it's better than what I was gonna do, which was just make dumb SpongeBob jokes.
Well, okay, good. Then I will gladly take the fame here and just kind of just avoid that. Okay, so, my brother and his wife went out to eat with my brother's father on his birthday.
Yeah.
And his dad's a little, weird.
Eccentric.
He's weird,
Is he
okay?
weirder than your dad?
Oh yeah. He's weird.
Mm.
But he's kind of, like, relatable, because when he likes something, he, like,
Goes on.
like, if you like pizza rolls, and you just keep eating them kind of thing. Okay. So, they went to eat with him, and he was like, okay, he gave them super vague instructions. He didn't tell them, like, what the dress code was like. He didn't tell them anything. He said, bring a bottle of wine. And they're like, okay. So, he gives them the address, and they go. I don't even know where the fuck this is. Somewhere in Houston. And it's like this shack. Okay?
Yeah.
And mind you, this was like in June or
Not
July.
not like Joe's Crab Shack.
No, I mean like a
like an
little
actual shack?
a wooden shack.
Oh, it wasn't like that boat place?
No, it's like a little tiny wooden building, except you don't go inside to eat. It's just like a little table outside.
Well,
Okay.
Okay,
Where the
so Abby's wearing like this really nice outfit. She's really dressed up because she's it's his birthday. She's trying to
Be nice.
Yeah. So, she has this wine. It's not cool or anything. Whatever. So, apparently, it was like a boil house. And, which literally meant it was like a giant pot of water outside in the heat. So it's like steamy hot.
In
and it's
June.
all enclosed in this tiny little building. And they're like sweaty and gross. And there's no ice. The guy won't give them any ice. He's like, you should have brought your own ice chest. And they're
What
like,
the
okay. So they're drinking warm wine out in the heat, dying, and it's like, it was the worst dining experience they ever had. But you know what? His dad loved shrimp. He had been there he goes there every day of the week. It's closed now. It's only open during the summer.
oh.
But he really wanted to eat there, but he didn't prepare them at all. They thought it was just like a nice little, seafood place.
Like just a seafood restaurant.
Yeah, it fucking wasn't. At all. So, that's the story of the Boyle House, and why you should always prepare your guests when you invite them to places. Especially the dress code.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Abby would have died of heat stroke. Bless her heart. So yeah, that's what I remembered when we came here underwater.
Interesting.
Thanks. Of course, Brian tells the story a lot better than I do.
Yes.
He's a great storyteller, but it's...
That's how it always is when you want to retell a story.
Yeah,
Like you can never do it justice.
if you're not there, it's not quite the same. But yeah, good stuff. Shrimp. I fucking hate shrimp. So
I love shrimp.
I love shrimp too.
Well, I got a place for you to visit.
I don't like it that much.
I don't want to die of heat stroke. I almost did as a kid.
Yeah, I kind of vaguely remember you telling me about that.
It was like back in elementary school, I think during the 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And we were it was like one of those school trips.
Uh-huh.
But there was like, I remember like there being like, we were outside a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it might have been close to the end of the year. So, you know, spring, which is like lighter summer here.
Yeah, it's 85 out.
Diet summer.
Diet summer. So
Which fall is basically too.
Yeah.
So, we were outside. It was very sunny, which does not help
Yeah.
at all. And I remember that we were all in groups, and like there was like a bunch of trust exercises.
Oh boy.
Like, do you remember?
Are you talking about like the rope camp, or was
Yeah.
it the nature trail camp?
I don't know which one.
It was one of those. I remember those things.
Ugh.
I was awful at them. but
Oh
I
yeah, that's
remember.
right. You went to the same elementary school as we did.
Yeah, we all went to the same
Yeah.
elementary school, middle school, and high school.
Wow.
You did really good there, Sarah. You got 100.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, good
I
job.
fucking missed it. I was remembering elementary school.
And
100.
Oh, there's a comment!
Ah.
I'm so proud of myself!
Anyway, so what happened?
Yeah.
So later on, during one of the, I just kept getting like super tired, and then like someone finally noticed my face was super red, and like I was having trouble breathing, and so like, hey, you want to sit down in the shade? I was like, yeah.
I'm fucking dying. What do you think?
And then I was basically excused from pretty much all of that from then on.
You know what? I think I remember that. I think I was there with you, and I remember them having you sit out.
Yeah, weren't
And
you like in our Switch class?
I don't know. I just remember somebody getting so hot that they sat out for the rest of the time we were there.
That was probably me.
Lucky them.
my memories of elementary school are vague at best. Honestly.
I remember elementary school better than I do like some other thing. Or, well,
I remember games we used to play at recess more than actual elementary school.
Man, all I remember is fucking field day. That was the shit back in the day.
What?
oh, you mean when we got to like go outside with our parents and then like do-
And like
You buddied up with someone else in a different grade, and you had like the team shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
It really felt like you were part of something. It was fun.
oh, and they like would play music.
Yeah.
We were all outside and they played music, and I distinctly remember Maroon 5 song being played.
they played a Maroon 5 song. I actually do
Probably.
not remember like the songs.
I remember there was one thing with a big ball. I don't remember what we did.
I
with
remember
it,
that
But I remember
one.
there
I
was a
remember the
big
big
ball
ball.
there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love this song. Yeah, it was I think it was Maroon 5. It was like da 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 nobody to love da da da.
Oh, I remember that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like sometimes with songs I have very specific memories of listening to them in a very weird situation. But that's all I remember of that situation. Like, I remember that song and the I'm blue, nabbing, down.
Oh yeah, that was the shit back in that day.
Oh, you
Still the shit
couldn't.
now.
You can't escape from that.
But yeah, it was like, I have a similar kind of thing going on with like, back when MP3 players were just starting to get big, we had one. It was like really old and clunky. You could only hold a few songs, and the screen was really small and black and white. It was like right before the old iPod, because it had like a similar screen.
Mm.
And I just remembered I would always listen to it, and the only song I remember, I know there was more music on there, but the only song I remember listening to on that thing distinctly was Brighter Than Sunshine by Aqualung or whatever. I remembered always listening to that and watching the little title thing, because it was really long title.
Oh.
Scroll across the screen, and also in the song he like does a sniff at the beginning and at the end. He's like, and I remember that. It just, memories are weird.
You know what I remember about the early days of MP3 stuff?
What?
LimeWire.
Oh I
I don't remember that.
Really?
You never used it?
I don't think so.
Oh man, my Okay, here's the thing. I used it because my dad used it. And he was like, oh yeah, you can use this. And it was like, okay. And then you get like...
Was LimeWire illegal? Or
yeah, it was illegal.
It was illegal?
It was basically pirate.
Free music.
Oh, yeah. No, we didn't do that. I always got all my music legitimately.
Man, I did.
Until
I realized the YouTube to MP3 converter.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, but I mean...
Yeah, basically...
I usually buy the song if I actually do like it, or
Yeah.
I listen to it on Spotify. Because, I mean, whatever. But sometimes you just can't fucking find it, okay? You can't find the version you want.
Yeah. Or if the song you're looking for is foreign.
Yeah,
then you
fucking luck.
Then you have to go through like hell just to try to find a CD of it.
Yeah, it's like
freaking
a joke.
Romeo with Juliet.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been wanting to listen to the CDs again, but I don't have the songs anymore because I got deleted off my phone because I had to delete all the music off my phone because I had no space.
Ah.
And now I've been trying to find it again, and you can only find a few songs in good quality on YouTube.
Oh no.
The rest of it is live, and which is fun. Live is good, all good and all, but I don't like listening to live songs that much.
There's like a difference between like studio recorded and live.
It's more fun when you're actually there.
Yeah, the clapping is what gets me.
Mm.
And you know they've been singing for a while and they're performing up there too, so their voices aren't as nice as when they're in the studio because they're able to take breaks and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still good. It's just
Real life.
Yeah. If you're there, it's not that big a deal, but recordings of live performances, I just don't like that much.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Or like if you're watching them perform, that's different. But listening to it, just listening to it, kind of, unless they do something like incredibly different with it. Don't you have to go to that kid studying?
I do, but I'm not done yet.
Okay, just be sure you do that.
He literally just told me. I got this, Mom. I got it, okay?
I'm not your
Dad
mom.
already told me.
I'm not your mom.
Are you sure?
I'm not. If he's your dad, I'm not your fucking mom. Fuck that shit.
Wow, okay. Fucking, okay. I see.
Oh, that's the kid?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to have any sort of relations with that man. He's scary. I do not want a handsome Squidward knockoff.
Well, no one can see my disappointed face, but I have a very disappointed face.
Oh, come on. Sometimes it could be an adventure.
73 points!
73, cool.
That's pretty good.
Can you hand me a candy pumpkin?
Here's the candy pumpkin.
Thanks, man. Blah, 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 blah. Alright! I think that's enough Katamari for the rest of my life.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. I'm good.
You see that now.
So this is the last Katamari episode we'll ever record?
Hell yeah. Next week, something new. What do we got over here?
We have Dalmatians.
Next week, Dalmatians.
Also God of War. We never finished God of War.
There's
Sarah, don't you want to play God of War?
I would literally rather stick my hand in a garbage disposal than play God of War. You don't have a garbage disposal, right?
Yeah.
The same.
Great, I'll be right back.
No! Don't you fucking dare. That'd be a mess to clean up.
I know. I couldn't drive anymore. Okay.
You could drive with one hand.
Alright.
Me? Oh my. Oh my. Alright. Anyway.
You can also just stick your foot in. It's fine.
Stick my foot in what?
In the garbage disposal.
I thought you meant in the steering wheel. I was like...
Yes, that's very safe.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm leaving. Okay? Bye.
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 Bye. Sorry.